If I told you volcanic eruption can make the earth cool, do you believe that? So in this video, we will discuss about how volcanic eruption and cooling of the earth are related, how solar geoengineering is the game changer for the reduction of global warming, and in the end of the video, we will understand what are the hidden losses of solar geoengineering. Before going to solar geoengineering, let's understand what is greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is a natural phenomenon of the earth and greenhouse gases are responsible for this effect. The greenhouse gases can trap the heat energy and warm the planet, but due to human activities like deforestation, burning of fossil fuels and industrial activities can lead to increase in greenhouse gases. So more greenhouse gases leads to more trapping of the heat and more warming of the planet. So more greenhouse gases is the main cause of the global warming, that is long-term warming of the planet's overall temperature. The consequences of the global warming are flooding, plague, cyclone, wildfires, unbearable temperature and so on. According to data estimation, by 2030 the cost of the climate change will be more than 2.5 trillion US dollar, जो कि इंडिया का current GDP से थोड़ा कम है. Before explaining the relation between volcanic eruption and cooling of the Earth atmosphere, it is important to understand solar geoengineering. On June 15, 1991, the Pinatubo volcano was erupted. As a result of eruption, a large amount of fine ashes and sulfur dioxide gas went into the atmosphere. Nobody thought much of it at the time, except for the fact that it was the second largest eruption of the century. But then they saw cooling. This event causes Earth atmosphere to cool around by half a degree in the following month. Now you may have a question, how volcanic eruption simply causes the cooling of the earth? The answer to this question is volcanic aerosol. After eruption, sulfur dioxide gases condenses into tiny H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, in stratosphere. Then for the next few months, the wind blow these particles everywhere. Eventually, they came to cover the whole globe. Because of this covering, these aerosols were staying for up to 2 years, and its main function is to reflecting the sunlight. As a result, there was reducing the total amount of energy reaching the Earth's surface. This in turn cooled the planet and solved the global warming problem. Previously, we know that volcanic aerosol can reflect the sunlight. Let's understand what is aerosol. So aerosol is a suspension of solid or liquid substances in gaseous medium. So volcanic aerosol is formed by combination of liquid sulfuric acid with atmospheric air. So here principle is you should somehow limit the amount of sunlight hitting the earth's surface. Now you don't have to wait for a volcanic eruption. You can insert aerosol to yourself or even place like giant mirrors in space. It is all same. As long as you can limit the solar radiation hitting the earth's surface, you are as good as gold. The cost of this is $10 billion, that is 1/10 of the total global GDP, but its benefit could be more than 1% of the global GDP. So question is, why not we just give it a try? Let's understand what are the hidden losses of solar geoengineering. Problem number 1. Altering the sunlight. Due to this, it can have an impact on photosynthesis and it could affect the plant's ability to absorb carbon dioxide from atmosphere. Problem number 2. It can affect the rainfall and humidity, and rainfall frequency drastically decreases. One MIT study showed that in response to reduced incoming solar radiation, the equator cooled significantly as long as the pole continued to warm and affecting the storm pattern. Study also show that solar geoengineering is not reversing the climate change, but it is substituting one unprecedented climate state for another. This is all about solar geoengineering from my side. If you are watching till now, then hats off to your patience level, and thank you for watching the video till the end.